Dude, this righteous feud, man, it's different, man. It's it's provocative, man. I mean, I don't even know what that means. It gets the people going.
Truth makes those who are guilty of having deceived the people feel uneasy because they know the truth uncovers a lie and destroys it. Again, there are those who have always feared that someone would come along that black folk would really listen to, that they didn't control, and that would mean possibly the unification of the masses of black people, and this some fear as a sign of the end of their power and authority over our lives.
Welcome to class, guys, and we here, and we got a good one, guys. We got a good one. Keep in mind that we are simulcasting from both of our channels tonight, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, my good breads, my sisters with sense, keep in mind that we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or emotions. We cater to the truth, we cater to common sense, and we do not complicate that. All right, guys, keep that in mind, y'all. So today, we are here. This is why black women that like hood Negroes are not victims in the black community, guys. We're not gonna play no games, guys. All right? We already know that. So some of you that's watching on my celebrity gossip channel, that's on the Mr. Goodbread reaction channel, you guys get treated to some of what we do here on the Brutally Honest Good Bread channel, which is take some personal and self accountability, right? We point the finger at ourselves. So today, we're here to point out the types of women that are raising the next generation, since we all are adults, right? Because over here in the righteous sphere, we come to the righteous sphere to have adult conversations and to address things that get buried so deep in the cat box called the black community, right? So if we are going to talk about the next generation, because I mean that's what it is, right? We talking about women. Women control the kids that come into this world, right? Women control and they touch every human being first that come into this world first. Come out of them. So if we need a better world, a better society, we gonna need these women to make better choices and decisions. It don't make no sense to talk about the creation, right? It don't make no sense to talk about the man that ends up being raised by a woman that don't go see about herself, right? We can address the creator. So that's what we here to do, guys. And another thing that I want to point out, right? Since the women are, the children are our future and the women control the next generation, I want to point out one more thing, right? This is the hook, guys. I love to study these celebrities, right? Because these celebrities, right? If you study the influencer and you know how the influencer is moving, then you know how the herd is moving, guys. This is what they get paid to do. They get paid to influence the herd, guys. Keep that in mind. Remember, if you get them a loaf of bread, it ain't no good bread. And the circus, they'll never revolt. So these figures, these influencers are part of that circus, guys. Understand that. Understand that. And what I want to point out is that these influencers get paid large sums of money to keep you stagnant and stupid, right? So here's the catch, guys. Here's the hook. Ladies, ladies, my black sisters, my white sisters, my Asian sisters, my sisters, here's the catch. We study these celebrities who have money, right? So because Chrisean get a bag and Blueface get a bag, their child supposed to be A100, right? Because in the black community, we make this thing called child support. We make this thing out to be the end all be alls, right? Some people have ruined their lives banking on child support. You know what I mean? Child support. I'm gonna keep this baby because worst come to worst, I'll get a child support check, and that's all we need to ensure a great child, right? See how something wrong with that. There's a lie there, right? Because if child support, which is the dollar amount, was all we need to make a perfect child, then these two toxic individuals that are quite similarly related to the mindset of so many of our black individuals in our black community. If child support was all it took, right? Because y'all get triggered, right? You see my hat and you if you don't wanna pay child support, don't leave it in. When we know you're responsible for what go in and out your coochie, but that's a whole nother live. And I think I done beat a dead horse with that one. But in any event, right? Right? Follow me now. Follow me. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run. We talk the truth here, right? Cat Williams talking the truth, right? He talking the truth about them celebrities, and y'all don't mind that, right? He the God, right? He Bible. Well, I'm talking the truth too. I'm talking the truth about us. I'm telling the truth about us. And although it may trigger some of us who display this behavior, it needs to be addressed. It needs to be addressed because y'all make this child support thing out to be the end all be alls. And if that was the case, all these celebrities with the bag, they'll be raising great citizens. And as you see, these two is fucking their baby up. But without any further ado, we gonna get on into some content. I'm gonna get y'all posted. I'm gonna keep y'all up to date because the last time we left this couple, Blueface was going to jail. You know what I mean? Chrisean had that baby. She should have an ACS case by now, but we gonna see. So let's get into this couple right here and let's see why black women that like hood Negroes are not victims, bro. Straight up and down. They're not no victims of their own doing. So let's start with this intro, guys. This intro today was Chrisean Rock shopping in Walmart. And as you can see, she had a care in the world, no care in the world. She thought that the baby holder is all she need. The baby is sitting there. Look at that angle right there. That is no angle for a baby. You know what I mean? Chrisean, you know when you had your doll baby, you know why the doll baby head was the heaviest thing, you know? Somebody needed to hit you with the doll baby head so you can get this concept. So you learn and know that that's not how you hold no baby. That's not how you hold no baby. You got to protect the baby neck. You didn't listen to Wu-Tang. You got to protect the baby neck. Protect your neck. And look at the baby. The baby at a motherfucking, what angle is that? A 45-degree angle, bro. You see it, I see it, but this is what happened when young women with no information who were brought into this world by women with no information allow a man to be responsible for their coochie. And then they go on and play and run with this excuse that's given to them that it's a man job to put the condom on. Sis, look how you looking out here right now in the public, man. Let's finish. Look at that shit, bro. Look at the angle on that. We're gonna play that back. And y'all check the angle on that. Check my grandma would have slapped her. My grandma would have slapped her up right in the Walmart. Salute to Mama Lucy, yo. Much love and rest in peace to Mama Lucy. She would have slapped the shit out of her right there, straight on the spot. My grandma would have slapped her straight on the spot. What's wrong with you, girl? What's wrong with you? But this is what happened. Now it's like we going backwards now. We already went through the era where babies were having babies. A lot of y'all niggas are the babies of that era. This is why when I get on here and I tell the truth, y'all niggas don't like it. Y'all can't stand it. Because y'all mother is a baby who never had the knowledge, never got the knowledge, and couldn't stand the knowledge if she was to get it. But y'all don't hear me though. All right, guys, let's get into this. Let's get into this. Let's indulge into this. Let's dive deep into this, guys. We here for the long haul tonight. Salute to the good breads in the chat, yo. All my good brothers. Salute to my guy from Cleveland. We got Christopher in the mother loving class tonight. Salute and thank you for the support, man. Thank you for the support, my guy. We got the Beezy. The Beezy is up in the mother. My guy Marcus. I need one of them beats, Marcus, man. I like to keep everything fresh. I need one of them beats, Marcus. I'm paying. I support. I support the movement, Marcus, on the low. Hit me up, bro. We got my guy, One Mike. What's going on, One Mike? He over there. That boy, he traveling like a motherfucker. Boy, living his life. Living his life, not going with the ways of this world. Love him, bro. Love him. We got BT in the house. BT, I need you for tomorrow, bro. I hope you're doing some studying, BT, because we got some monkeys. We got some roaches, some flying roaches we got to address. They keep atting us in material that ain't got shit to do with us because we about reality. We not about delusion. We don't expect people to like us for who we are. We know we got to do some work. We got to provide value for people to like us. But anyway, BT, do your homework, bro. We aiming and shooting tomorrow, bro. Stop playing. Toxic Ring scandals in there. We got you, Toxic Ring. That motherfucker, the hardest working motherfucker on YouTube. If y'all think I work hard, sheesh. Zone from the Sunshine State for real, bro. That boy Zone, man. How hot is it tonight, Zone? Zone, what's the degrees over there where you at, Zone? Sigma Nation in the building. And we got my guy, the architect, bro. XL Pro is another hardworking motherfucker, bro. He another hardworking motherfucker. We give Gail her props, but nobody give XL Pro his props, bro. I'm gonna give you your props right now, XL Pro. Salute to you, bro. We got a new guy in here. What's going on? Ebon Thomas. My boy been cooking. He was cooking before the chat started. And we got Mr. T-Force. What's going on, Mr. T-Force? Salute to you, man. All right, guys, let's get it in. Let's get it in.
Blueface has definitely stirred up the celebrity and rap scenes, keeping everyone talking. It seems like he's always at the center of some controversy or another, from landing in prison over violating his probation from a club incident in Los Angeles to Chrisean Rock getting his face inked right on her cheek. The drama just doesn't stop. Then there's his ongoing beef with Soulja Boy and other rappers. But the most recent bombshell, Bonnie Lachey has dropped the news that she's expecting a kid, and she's pointing at Blueface as the father. All this chouse is unfolding while Blueface is still locked up, serving time for that club brawl. It's a lot to keep up with, and everyone's eyes are glued to what's next in the saga of Blueface. So, first off, let's dive into why Blueface is in jail. The 26-year-old rapper has found himself on the wrong side of the law more than once. His most recent stint behind bars is tied to a probation violation connected to another ongoing case from 2021. This isn't the first time Blueface has faced legal troubles. Back in October 2023, he pleaded guilty to charges.
Guys, a lot of y'all get in these cases, right? Do your time. If you get caught and you know, deep in your heart, you know you did this shit, stop playing, bro. Do all your time now and don't owe these niggas nothing. Stop playing with your life, bro. You get in there, you make all these deals, and you know you have not done no changing of your mind. You have done no changing the laws of your mind. So you're bound to do the same, repeat the same mistake, my nigga. Stop giving the state your life, bro. Stop giving the state your life. When you got, do all your fucking time, bro. It's the reason why you got caught, bro. Stop doing that shit. I hate to see niggas do that, yo. Y'all niggas be quick. Let me get probation, house arrest, and then y'all niggas owe these niggas more time. Like, it's dumb, bro. That's the bad side of the loan, yo. It's like a loan. It's like a bad loan.
Is stemming from a shooting outside a Las Vegas strip club, but it's the incident from 2021 that's landed him in his current situation. In November 2021,
if you're a business owner,
Hey, Smith,
then animated.
my guy, I got a couple of guys that came in late. King Grove, what's going on? King Grove, Anthony Smith, what's going on, yo? What's going on, my good bros, yo? Let's get it, yo. We ain't playing with him.
Blueface and two others were arrested after what was described as a brutal altercation with a nightclub bouncer in Los Angeles. This wasn't just a scuffle. The trio was accused of stomping, kicking, and punching the doorman, an attack that
And why it look like y'all was picking Blueface up off the floor though? Y'all look like y'all picking Blueface up. Like, what was he winning or what? Look at that shit. Y'all picking him up.
were arrested after what was described as a brutal altercation with a nightclub bouncer in Los Angeles. This wasn't just a scuffle. The trio was accused of stomping, kicking, and punching the doorman, an attack that was caught on video. To add insult to injury, it was alleged that one of the men snagged a chain from the bouncer during the fray, leading to many different charges. Fast forward to January 12th, Blueface appeared in court for violating his probation related to the 2021 situation. Although the specifics of his violation weren't made clear, the outcome was he was sentenced to nearly 7 months in jail. Footage that surfaced on social media showed Blueface arriving at the Los Angeles courtroom, where he commented, handling some mandatory issues. "I'll see you on the other side." His demeanor was calm.
Look at this, yo. A lot of these be the same niggas that be hating on y'all. These be the niggas hating on us MGTOW men, us Red Pill men, us Passport bros. You know what I mean? Some of my incel bros. These be the same niggas that be hating on us, right? But you see this nigga? These niggas getting locked up, gotta do time for probation violation. That's pussy. See, y'all don't know the streets. I know the streets. That's why I'm a hybrid. I'm a hybrid nerd. These little punk ass pookies, they can't get over on me. Cause I know what time it is. Niggas getting locked up for parole violation. Like, bro, you're not gangster. That's not gangster, sir.
Even making a lighthearted comment about going to jail, looking like he finna go to the Himalayas.
I love it here. Active, it's cracking.
Now he gonna sit here in front and talking about he love it there. Who the fuck love it in jail? Nobody love it in jail, bro. You in protective custody too, my nigga. You already know. Stop. These niggas, bro. I swear, I'm anti-bully, bro. I hate to see these fake pookie niggas, because these niggas, man, these niggas be intimidated. They do the same template that they mother do. You know how modern women think that getting loud and being intimidating is it's a defense mechanism. It's a coping mechanism. They sons learned that. I hope none of my MGTOW, none of my righteous fear brothers is letting these little pookie niggas, these little loudmouth pookie niggas intimidate them off their purpose, bro. I hope none of call me. I can match their energy, bro. That's what make me different. I can match. Call me. Don't let near one of these pookie loudmouth niggas that think they know everything and ain't never bust a gun in a fruit fight, wouldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight, niggas. Don't let them play with y'all, yo. Don't let them play with y'all, bro. Cause it be these niggas that keep y'all from becoming the best version of yourself. Trying to gain acceptance from these fake weak ass niggas, bro. Hell of a mama raised.
It's the only place you can fuck over and not go to jail for it. Because I'm already in jail for it. Oh, that's my grip, man. Hey, I love you, girl. You know I'm going to be home soon. Way before the date. So, yeah.
As for his release, jail records indicate that Blueface, whose real name is Jonathan Jamal Porter, is set to be free on July 2nd, 2024. Until then, it seems like he's making the most of his time inside, staying busy and keeping a low profile. It's a chapter in Blueface's life filled with legal battles, a reflection on his actions, and perhaps...
Look at that, yo. One mic, salute to you, bro. You spot on, my guy. Spot on. Spot on. This is what they get paid to do. The niggas with the blue check. Study the niggas with the blue check. Because the niggas with the blue check will show you how all these sheeps and monkeys is acting. You know what I mean? You know how many little black niggas run around here think they Blueface? You know what I mean? Make moves like Blueface, think he's cool. And it start with how his girlfriend is. It start with the sexualization of his girlfriend, because you got a lot of black niggas that think they have to be Blueface to get a girl like Chrisean. Some niggas like girls like Chrisean. So they think, all right, how do I get a bitch like Chrisean? A toxic, disrespectful, dumb bitch. How do I get, you know what? I got to be a nigga like Blueface. So you'll have an educated lane, a nigga that got as much knowledge as me, dumb himself all the way down by pretending to be Blueface. This is why I say, and they go for men and women, study the celebrities and you will know how these niggas is moving. Easy.
Preparation for what comes next once he's on the other side. So, even though Blueface is in jail, he's still trending in the celebrity rap gossip world. The latest buzz, Chrisean Rock is turning heads with some fresh ink dedicated to Blueface, making sure he's not forgotten while he's behind bars. The 23-year-old mother of Blueface's child took to Instagram to flaunt her new tattoo. And it's not just any tattoo. We're talking about a face tattoo of Blue right on her cheek, accompanied by Blue's track Pop It playing in the background. The video gives us a peek into the whole process, from the initial stencil to the final portrait. It's a bold move, and while it's not clear whether the tattoo is for keeps or just for now, it's got everyone talking. Chrisean didn't stop at just showing off the tattoo. She tagged Blueface.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, black women? What's wrong with you voting for Barack Obama? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Boy King Grove hit it dead on the spot, yo. The fact that he's dating a crazy bitch like that says volumes. I blame it on his hell of a mother. And this is why I ain't going, oh, what the man is responsible for. It all linked back to a hell of a mother, a hell of a black woman. His mama black. His mama black. His mama raised this. So why do y'all constantly want me to address the man when I'm going after the source? You know how they say, go to the source? I'm going to the source. But y'all can't bear that. Y'all can't stand that because y'all all share coochie. That's the only common denominator. You got a coochie and you benefit from bullshit and lies, and you hate that I'm attacking the bullshit and lies, and it triggers you. Just keep it real.
Face in the post and added a heartfelt caption, hashtag free Blueface, free my daddy, I love you, Papa. It's a public declaration of her love and support for Blueface, showcasing her loyalty to him, even with him being away.
Never take that. You the type of tell a nigga I didn't say that. Niggas wanna play, but I don't play that. We could crash out tonight in a Maybach. The facts state I'm a nigga. State facts. He heard I hit his bitch, he ready to die. I'm like a kid at the park, I'm ready to slide. Been there, done that. It's killing his pride. We can get over the.
And if you're wondering about their relationship,
now that's all you gotta do. All you gotta do is just make a little rap, and that shit is whack. All you gotta do is make a little rap, make her feel that it's all about her. You see the delusion that these women need. This is what they mean by handle. Cause I've been asking for a week. I've been asking for about 2 weeks what these black bitches mean by handle them. What the fuck they mean? What the fuck does that? I don't even like the way that shit sound. And he gotta handle me. Like, I've been asking for weeks. Hold the fuck up. Cause I've been asking for weeks what this mean, yo. What this mean? When the chicks say, when our sisters get up here and they say shit like this, you know what I mean? Passport bros go overseas and get used for their money because we don't want them and can't handle us. What do our sisters mean by handle us? What do our sisters mean? Like, not honestly, sisters, like, really, like, what the fuck do y'all mean by handle y'all? Like, are y'all talking about what Mr. Goodbread be saying? You know what I mean? Because y'all be bucking at Mr. Goodbread. Y'all be trying to lie on Mr. Goodbread like he a hater, like he ain't got a whole family, a black family. You know what I mean? My T's is crossed and my I's is dotted. My I's is dotted. But what the fuck y'all mean by handle us? Cause my shorty don't need to be handled. She can handle herself. So when you say handle us, y'all ones that's single, what the fuck is y'all fitting to do to this black man or white man or Asian man or any nigga fitting to deal with y'all? Cause y'all know me, go where you is appreciated. That's including the sisters. That's including the white men that are not appreciated by their white sisters. If you gotta date a black woman because the white women don't appreciate you, do that, sir. But what the fuck do our sisters mean by? But can you explain to me what handle mean then, sir? My white breads. What do handle mean to you? When a chick, my white bread brothers that fuck with black women, what does handle mean? Let me know. Let me know. We need to know that. Like you see, I just stopped the whole motherfucking live because that's important. You know what I mean? We can't lead what we don't know. And we need to know what the fuck handle mean. Because handle sound like while I'm trying to go and lead this bitch, she trying to go in other directions on purpose. She trying to sabotage my lead. I'm trying to throw her the ball, and because she can't be the quarterback, the bitch not catching. That's what handle mean to me. Because I'm going to be the quarterback on this team. I don't give a fuck what social media or society is telling you, sis. So if I throw you this ball too many times and you drop this pass, bitch, you going to end up on the bench. Yes, ma'am. And remember, I speak for the niggas in your search engine. I don't speak for the niggas in your inbox, ma'am. But let's get back. Let's get back. Maybe Chrisean tell us what handle mean and shit. Cause I don't know. No chick has told me yet what the fuck handle mean. And they quick to say this shit. Oh, black men are intimidated by a strong and independent woman because they can't handle us. Oh, they can't handle us. Like, what the fuck is that?
Status, it seems like it's back on track. Despite a major fallout between them in December, reports surfaced that Rock has moved back into Blue's house last week. It's a significant turn of events, highlighting the roller coaster relationship they share. Meanwhile, Blueface is serving time at a Los Angeles County jail for a probation violation, away from the spotlight and the drama on the outside. Yet through Chrisean Rock's actions, whether it's moving back into his house or getting a tattoo of his face, his presence is felt strongly. It's a testament to how, even from jail, Blueface continues to influence and be a part of the celebrity and rap gossip scene. Blueface and Chrisean Rock have a lot of history together, and one of the biggest chapters.
So I found a study saying they like these dudes in jail because these dudes in jail give them a chance to control. They give them a sense of power through control, and they get a chance to not have to deal with them the whole time. Remember, now they get a chance to wait for a jail call, and on that jail call, all they hearing is sweet nothings, guys. For those of y'all that don't know. You know what I mean? Honestly, bro, being being a side dude, right? When you are a side dude, when you are a professional side dude, like I have been early on in my life, my young life, when you are a professional side dude, you see how these bitches value this jail call because that jail call is all about them. That's the only call they'll ever get in life where the receiver is making it all about them. You feel me? So that's why they lust for this jail call, guys. That shit don't be about nothing, bro. But they love this jail call and make them feel important. This is the reason why they have these babies. They keep these babies because they make them feel important. Attention, guys. It's the attention. Attention is the new crack. Let's go.
A kid together, but as you'd expect with these two, it hasn't been smooth sailing. Fast forward to early September and Chrisean's on Instagram Live sharing the birth of their son Chrisean Jesus Malone with the world. But even this joyous moment was tinged with drama. Blueface wasn't there for the birth. He took to X, the platform formerly known.
Nah, I gotta stop it. I gotta stop it and give my guy. I gotta give my guy a great intro. I gotta give my guy his own personal intro. It's about time, man. Salute Al. Salute Al. Salute my guy Al. Word up, man.
Known as Twitter, unleashing a barrage of now deleted tweets. He talked about his concerns over Chrisean's ability to care for their son, even going so far as to threaten to file for custody. Blueface seemed to think she wasn't prioritizing their son enough, and even took issue with the baby being named after Chrisean, suggesting it was a rushed and thoughtless decision. Chrisean tried to reach out, hoping to sort through their differences for the sake of their son, but according to her, conversations with Blueface veered off topic, focusing on irrelevant things like her dining at Lil Baby's restaurant instead of their child's future. Amid all this, Chrisean faced criticism for a video that surfaced showing her in Walmart, struggling to manage holding her baby while pushing 2 full shopping carts. She responded to the backlash on Instagram, expressing her frustration and the challenges of new motherhood. She admitted to feeling overwhelmed, but affirmed her love for her baby and her commitment to tighten up.
Like, instead of that lady recording me, she could have just helped me.
Ooh, now, you know, Chrisean, you know, I like you, Chrisean. I like you because you honest. And she dead on, she spot on. And this is the problem. Because, you know what I mean? Guys, I need y'all, especially my good brother sisters, go and subscribe to Take Heed to the Message. Go and subscribe to that woman, guys, because she get it. Because a lot of you old bitches, you bitches were supposed to sit here and teach these young bitches some sense. And it's in our book. It's in our instruction manual on how to be a great human being. The older women were supposed to be teaching these young women. But instead of teaching these young women in the black community, these old bitches sat in front of that building and they talked and gossiped about everything going in and out of that building. And now that social media is created, these same old bitches, they get a chance to gossip about the whole world now. But they ain't teaching. Gossiping and teaching is 2 different things. What I'm doing right now is teaching. It ain't whining. It ain't complaining. It's teaching. It's addressing. But y'all self-hatred niggas, you niggas filled with self-hatred, and that's man and women. You ain't gonna see it as that. But you know what? That ain't gonna stop me. That ain't gonna stop me from telling the truth every day. Cause the truth don't get old. And you never get tired of telling the truth. You see? Because the more pushback we get is from those that benefit from the lie. Let's go.
I got a dog, 2 carts full of I need for my house. I'm calling my baby daddy. Is he helping? No. So I don't know why he's chiming in either.
All right, that's why you need to wear a condom, sis. You see the same thing, right? If you know how they tell us men, right? If you don't want to be untouchable, you should wear a condom. So, well, you don't want to feel like that. If you don't want to feel like that, you don't want the child's father, moms to be all up in your business. You don't want the child to be all in the arms of a new bitch. You don't want all that. You need to wear a condom. You need to be more responsible of your coochie. Yeah. Bingo. Message.
This mommy is cool, but man, your mind is racing 8 hours a day. And then transitioning to being everything in my situation, I don't know. Like, everything is just overwhelming. I'm still learning. I love my baby.
So why did you bring that baby into this situation, man? See, this is where we get into the butter now, guys. We get into the butter now, guys. Because I told you what today aim is, guys. Today, we are here to point out the type of women that are raising the next generation. And since we are all adults and understand that children are our future, and women are the only one who can bring these children into this world. They have the final decision. This is where the fuck we at right here. So when you ask, why is the world the way it is? You know what I mean? Because Mother Earth is fucked up.
Baby. He's a good baby. I'm going to tighten up. Straight up. Fuck are you talking about? Big Rock got this.
I'm definitely gonna play that back for my young sisters. And this is why I need my young sisters to know, sis, you are responsible for your own coochie. We lay down for the pleasure of raw sex. None of us lay down with the idea of becoming moms and pops. Chrisean didn't lay down with the idea of becoming moms and pops. And you shouldn't follow Chrisean because Chrisean get a bag to be a fighter. She get a bag to be a motherfucking street fighter, yo. All right? And guys, this is why it's important for you to stay away from these motherfucking street fighters, guys. The red section, guys. Because they are the dickmatized bitches. They are the women that have the sex money pattern. Number 3. They are the bitches that the more dick you lay in them, the less caring of a bag and the more controlling of you and who you stick your dick in they become. All right? There's only 4 patterns and there's only one woman. It's rare. It's only one woman with the right pattern where the more D you you deliver, the more inspired to getting a bag and helping you get a bag she become. There's only one bitch like that, bro. That's the rare woman. That's the rare virtuous woman, guys. I need y'all to understand. We not playing. We not playing with them no more, guys.
And bobbling away.
Everybody make mistakes. Period.
Adding to the complexity of their situation, there were concerns about Chrisean's lifestyle during her pregnancy. Rumors circulated about her drinking and smoking, which sparked further debate about her readiness for motherhood. Despite the controversies, Chrisean's love for her son is evident. She's candid about the
Yeah, her love for her son could be evident, right? But you can't tell us. See, she telling us her love for her son is evident, but it's your actions, bitch. Your actions got you a retarded baby because you drink. You drink that whole pregnancy, and God knows whatever drugs you took during that whole pregnancy. So now, guys, that baby is deformed. That's a retarded baby. That yeah. Good, Mr. Goodbread, you so cold. What you want me to lie? I'm here to tell the truth. She has a retarded baby because these people shouldn't have been mating in the first place. This is why black women that like hood niggas are not victims in the black community. Now let's get to that.
You take a leak? My baby is healthy. They would have told me if he had syndrome. That shit. He's healthy, bro. Just because that picture wasn't that cute doesn't mean I could diagnose my baby on the internet. That shit is wild.
So a lot of people have something to say about Chrisean Jr. and the way he looks and the way he cries, even making TikTok videos about it.
She trying her best. Girl, motherfucking bye. And the baby look like she got downs. And I'm thank you, Janae, for $6 for the baby's milk. The baby look like she got downs if he got downs if you ask me.
Something's going on with Chrisean's baby.
I ain't claiming nobody. I'm just saying how I feel if that's what it is.
Now, this is something that has been going on since the day he was born. I feel like people have been trying to diagnose the baby and, say that he has this and he has that. Blueface's mom came out and said that she doesn't know of anything that the baby has.
He has cat chew syndrome. Did she tell you that? Or you guessed that? I think the little cry is cute. I think it's cute. It's so cute. It's the cute.
Mind you, everybody gonna tell you cute, guys. One of the biggest lies they tell you, and do not take this as trigger, guys. This is a motherfucking fact. One of the biggest lies they tell you is that you're cute, you're beautiful, you're pretty, and that's self-entitlement, right? That's some real self-esteem shit. That's because the person that tell you that the most is your parents, and you look like them. You know what I mean? So of course they're gonna tell you that. But beauty is subjective. You know what I mean? A lot of people is not ugly, they're just poor. Because the fact that they don't have money have them out here making ugly decisions and poor choices and therefore their results and consequences is that they look ugly. But if they had some money, when you get some money, think about it. When you get some money, you a whole different person. You nice, you giving, you're caring. When you broke is when you a mingy motherfucker. When you weak, the weak in it is when you mingy. Catch your ass around tax time, bro. You's the nicest person we know.
Cutest cry I ever heard. It's the cutest cry I ever heard. Right, unconditional love over here. We don't care about none of that. Okay, none of that.
I feel like the fans and supporters and even the trolls feel like Chrisean is not doing enough to, get the baby the care that he needs. But in all actuality, we don't know what's going on behind closed doors. I think when it came to the Walmart situation, everybody looked at her as unfit. So now when it comes to any other situation, they just don't believe she's doing what she needs to or has to for the baby's sake.
And that's a fact. What that's a good question. And what I suggest is that Chrisean, she go and get into a course, a parenting course. You know how these women, right? These modern women, they'll jump their ass in a pole swinging course. They'll jump their ass in a twerking course, in a riding dick course, and all of that. I've seen it. It's viral. It's going on the internet. You can see it. Type it in. These bitches will go to any course but a parenting course. My suggestion is that she get herself into a parenting course. You know what I mean? So she can learn how to parent as a modern woman in modern times, because parenting is totally different from how she was parenting nowadays. That's what my suggestion is. You know what I mean? I always will take get into the education over just jumping into doing something. We all made that mistake. We all made that mistake by not reading our basic instructions before leaving Earth, which is the Bible. None of us read that, and we went out there and built some shit that is frugal, fragile, fitting to fall down. And we gonna front and we gonna cap and we gonna pretend until the shit fall all the way down. And even when it fall down, we gonna pretend that it wasn't our fault. It wasn't our choices and our decisions that built that shit without education. That's what I suggest. I suggest she get to the education. I suggest she learn before she earn the accolades of the mommy title, which a lot of bitches is not doing. A lot of bitches think that just because they have the mommy title, they're a good mother. You got to learn before you earn that title.
Not too many days ago she went live, and the baby is about what, 3-4 months now, and everybody noticed how the baby was crying. Everybody calls the baby a cat.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you serious? Because you know what I'm saying? What we finna do?
Cri-du-chat syndrome, also known as 5P minus syndrome, is a rare genetic disorder caused by a deletion on the short arm of chromosome 5. It is named after the distinct cry that infants with the syndrome produce.
Yo, and this is going to happen, right? You know why this is happening? Because modern women, right? Women, especially black women, who, if the Bible is black people, right? You know how we love to say, because the Bible is, black people is the Bible. The Bible is the black people. The black people is God. And you know what I mean? But this happened because modern women have now given the prize to the beta males. When a modern woman and a beta male mate, they make a disturbed child. They make a wetlock child. They make a retarded child. Let's go. And it's cold and it hurt. It hurt because I know y'all conditioned to believe in everything is beautiful. Everything. That's a fucking lie. When a modern woman and a beta male mate, they're going to make a retarded child. And YouTube, I don't need this to be monetized. I need this to get out there. So y'all share this live. Fuck that. When a modern woman and a beta male mate, they make a retarded child. They make this shit. This is the shit that's running around in our community because modern women have chosen the beta male with money, the beta male simping to make the babies with. All right? All right? Let's address that. This is why modern women are responsible for their own coochie. All right? I don't want to hear nothing. Can a nigga tell me? And Big Jake, Big Jake, Big Jack, big whatever your fucking name is. Tomorrow, nigga, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Cause I asked you if you wanted it. And you said you ain't want it. I told you that the bitch, the big fat bitch, Fem from the chat, was putting your name in shit. And I asked you if you wanted it. And you said you ain't want it. So tomorrow, nigga, I'm gonna give it to you. All right? Cause I know how you niggas is. You not gonna catch me slipping. I'm gonna get you first. But that's never here, never there. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, Big Jake, Big Jack, whatever the fuck your name is.
Produce, resembling the high-pitched mewing of a cat. Individuals with Cri-du-chat syndrome may experience a range of physical and developmental challenges. Common symptoms include intellectual disabilities, a small head size, microcephaly, facial abnormalities such as a high forehead, wide-set eyes, a small jaw, and low-set ears. They may also have feeding difficulties, delayed growth and development, and speech and language delays.
And then they noticed how she was able to leave Chrisean Jr. on the couch and he didn't even roll over, roll off. Like he's not hitting the milestones, I guess, that he should be.
Bro, I know I have a point to that. These is beta babies running around here, right? But we want to address them and not the creation of them. We want to address the beta babies, but not the mothers who know how society treats black kids in society, men and women. The mothers know how society treat black women and black men, but the mothers are constantly having these children to appease their attention deficiency. Bam! Bam! An attention deficiency. So they're trying to make up for the lack of attention that their mother, who didn't have this information or who couldn't bear to hear this, because this is disrespectful. Oh, he's so disrespectful. It's self-hate and all this extra bullshit. The excuses that they have turned into reasons. Man, listen, man, stop playing with me, yo.
Demon came with his penis and put it in my mouth. And then he came again and he slept with me last week, and I told the pastor that I need deliverance again, and since then my private part has been itching.
It's been itching?
Yes.
Okay. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Demon came.
Listen, niggas ask me, bro, who inspire you? Where the fuck do you get the information that you have? Bro, I'm only inspired by one person, bro. I'm not inspired by Martin Luther King, fuck him. I'm not inspired by Malcolm X, fuck him. I'm not inspired by Kennedy. I'm not inspired by Zuckerberg, this one, that one. I'm inspired by motherfucking God, the Most High. I'm different. So don't try to paint me as one of these big head niggas that got a heart full of hate. Nigga, I won. I won. I won. They say a drunk mind speaks a sober heart. Let's get it.
Hitting at this age. In my opinion, I feel like a lot of people are concerned, but then again, I feel like there's a bigger crowd of people that, you know, just want to bash her and just want to laugh at the baby. I've seen a lot of comments of people laughing at this baby. One comment said, "Oh, your cat is crying," you know, just poking fun at the baby when the baby had nothing to do with what his mama was drinking or smoking while he was in that womb. And I feel like, unfortunately, because Chrisean is, you know, very much unliked, especially right now.
You're going to say the mom, but you're going to say what he. The mom, nigga. The mom, nigga. Fuck you mean. The mom or he. It's the mom, what the mom was doing. She fucked this baby up. And this is why, salute to a live original, because I'll be doing this live soon too. Not everybody is meant to be, you know what I mean, have a baby. Not everybody is meant to be married. Not everybody is even meant to be in a relationship. You know what I mean? If y'all stop villainizing dating the way y'all do in the black community, you know what I mean? Some people is just meant to just date. Sex is a drug. Sex is entertainment. like a TV show. You watch it for an hour and it's gone. You ain't got to start sticking your emotions all to it all because you fucked the nigga. And now, oh, we gotta be in a relationship. We gotta lie and eat crab legs. Y'all date all wrong. Y'all been conditioned to do this relationship all wrong. And until you get rid of all that bad conditioning and bad programming, you're going to get the results you've been getting, dummy.
Now, her son is going to get the most of that backlash as well. Now, this is something that I feel like people need to tread lightly with, especially because it's not our kid. Now, one thing I did see is a lot of people were saying that they wanted to call child services on Chrisean. And for me, I feel like, you know, the baby would have to be neglected. Like you would have to see, you know.
You see, let a nigga miss child support. Let a nigga miss one child support check because he can't make it that week. You know what I mean? Shit be real rough when you get on this child support shit, guys. Because, you know what I mean? You're weak if you like me. You know what I mean? Because I never was a nigga that had a guaranteed paycheck. My paycheck, if I don't work, if it's no supply, if it's no demand for my work, then I don't get no pay. So when you're a nigga like that, child support get real funny style with you, bro. Cause they gonna charge you what they gonna charge you. Now whether you come up with it or not, you just end up owing them niggas. You just end up owing them niggas, bro. And when shit get like that, bro, you got to come up with ways, like I told you, to start finding out how you can get some new income, so new revenue and streams, bro. And God forbid you got one of them treacherous baby moms where she gonna tax that shit. So even if you was to nigga to open up a new stream of revenue, motherfuckers is still tax that. Motherfuckers are still taxed that because they lying, talking about it's the best interest of the child when it ain't. It's the best interest of the courts.
Something really going on, and I feel like we just don't see that. Now, we saw that during pregnancy, but as of yet, she seems like a loving mom, just trying to, you know, do the best she can. Yeah, she makes mistakes, but we don't see anything, you know, crazy going on.
Trying to do the best she can would have been her not having that baby and getting her mind right. Now we all know, a hindsight being 2020. We all seen Chrisean before she had this baby, bro. Who in their right mind will really sit there and say, yo, Chrisean should have a baby. She gonna be a good mother. Who in their right mind would sit up here and say Chrisean was gonna be a great mother? Fuck out of here, bro. And this is what I'm talking about, bro. This is what I'm talking about. This is my whole theory. This is what we talk about here. This is the brand. This is the fabric of the brand. These women get to do whatever they want. The white man, the same white man that they want to distract us with, right? Because these bitches think they slick. They will sit up here and try to get me to look over there and try to, because they're the most racist motherfuckers walking around here. I want y'all to know that. Black women, and I done told you I don't give a fuck about getting monetized right now, guys. Salute to salute to my guy King Grove, because King Grove sent me a super chat as soon as he heard me say that. And I'm dead ass. I don't give a fuck about being monetized on this video right here. Black women are the most racist women in America, bro. The most racist motherfuckers in America, bro. And they selective with it. They selective when they use the motherfucking race card, guys. You already know.
Okay, this is what we're doing here? You're gonna pull the fucking race card on me. Don't go there. Don't give me the fucking race card right now.
Exactly.
Even if the baby does have something, you know, going on, he has a pediatrician, you know, so, you know, I feel like she would be getting the necessary treatments, medications, therapy, whatever she needs to behind closed doors, because like I said, we don't see everything. But, you know, I want y'all to comment below. Let me know how you feel about, you know, the public, you know, speaking on Chrisean Jr., laughing at him, mocking him. There's even memes about the way he looks.
Yeah, we gonna laugh. We gonna laugh. You want my opinion? She shouldn't have been drinking and smoking and doing the shit she was doing with that baby. She shouldn't have been doing that. That's my opinion, yo. So we don't feel sorry for her. We're not giving these bitches the pass. They control the next generation. What part of that don't you understand, ma'am? What part of that don't you understand, ma'am? Like, let's stop playing now. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's getting crazy, bro. Let's get back to the content, though, guys. Let's get back to the content. Y'all, if y'all can't tell, I'm feeling good tonight, bro. I'm feeling good tonight, bro. I'm on my shit, bro. I'm on my A game.
Learning curve she's facing as a new mom and is open about her mistakes and her determination to do better. And you know, celebrities had to speak on how the kid has been treated. Among them, Soulja Boy's reaction stands out for its harshness and controversy. In a move that shocked many, Soulja Boy launched a tirade filled with insults, not just aimed at Chrisean Rock, but also her son with Blueface. His words.
Salute to Soulja Boy. So Soulja Boy don't get enough credit for creating this whole music hip hop. He put hip hop and rap music onto the internet. He made all this viral and the internet. He kind of fucked the hip hop game up with the internet, guys. Soulja Boy, yes. Yes, they talk about him like he a punk and all that. He is a simp and all that. But the motherfucker, he made YouTube and hip hop relevant. Soulja Boy, single-handedly. Can't go look it up. Do your research, sir. Do your research, man.
Words, filled with anger and disrespect, crossed many lines. Soulja Boy didn't hold back, using language that sparked outrage and disbelief. He targeted Chrisean with deeply offensive remarks, calling her names and making derogatory comments about her appearance. But he didn't stop there. He went on to insult their young son in a way that many found completely unacceptable. Soulja Boy's comments about the child were especially shocking, as he used terms that are hurtful and offensive to people with disabilities.
Chrisean, I'm a on your face. Snag a tooth, ho. Look like your stank, ho. Little ugly. You little ugly snagger-tooth autistic. You little remedial hoe. Somebody
got a big old booty, and everybody says she's a fine booty. The booty is where the doo-doo is, boy. Put there by God, that's the garbage can. So how you get so messed up with this white boy? You think the bigger the booty, the finer it is. That's like going to Kmart. You see a big old garbage can, that's the filth. And now we can convince her she wants switching that big old booty and all of that. It ain't nothing but doo-doo in there.
Somebody tag Chrisean, tell her let me nut on that tattoo. Little stinky booty. Your son, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga look like he got Down syndrome.
Yo.
Nigga Blueface must be that put some in you, ain't it? You look like you smell like boo-boo, bitch. You look like you on yourself in the third grade. I ain't no leave no kids out of shit. Fuck that little ugly baby. Blueface want to be talking about my son. Got me fuck that little baby. Talk about, oh, your son.
Every time you check your email, an e-farmer like me makes money. E-farmers make money by sending out simple emails and by having people click and read those emails, and that's how they get paid. E-farming is a very easy way to make money online. It
might be my son. Check the DNA. Don't play with me like that. That little ugly baby.
So why did Soulja Boy say all of this in the first place? Well, him and Blueface have some history. It all kicked off on social media, where these things tend to explode, showing us the darker side of how quickly things can spiral out of control. Their beef became the talk of the town, unfolding in a way that had everyone glued to their screens, waiting for the next move. It started when Blueface appeared on a podcast called Open Thoughts. He boldly claimed he could outdo anyone in a versus battle, a popular event where artists go hit for hit to see who comes out on top. Despite being mainly known for his single Thotiana, Blueface was confident in his victory against any challenger. When the podcast host, Funny Marco, threw Soulja Boy's name into the mix as a potential opponent, things heated up.
All right, hit for hit. You and Soulja Boy. Who you think gonna win?
Nationwide.
Hit for hit. You and Soulja Boy. You'll win.
Better choose the right side.
Who will win?
And what?
Hit for hit. Song for song. You and Soulja Boy.
Soulja?
Hit for hit. Versus.
If I were to be honest, I'm a professional performer, so
I can be
So you
anybody.
could outperform Soulja Boy.
Outperform anybody hit for hit.
Soulja Boy?
Soulja? No.
You can,
Why are you choosing Soulja Boy?
because he has dance music, which you do, but crank that.
The nigga didn't even sound confident. That nigga Blueface didn't even sound confident in his own skills, bro. Peep game.
Soulja Boy, crank the Soulja Boy. Superman. He got a lot of.
Name three Soulja Boy songs.
I got me some Baby and Apes. Crank that Soulja Boy, kiss me through the phone. Love me like no other.
Love me what?
Like no other.
That's good.
Soulja Boy, never one to back down, responded on Instagram Live with his typical high energy, poking fun at Blueface's hit song and suggesting he'd have to perform it multiple times because he lacked other hits.
You go perform Bust Down Tatiana 5 times in a row. Cut it out. That ain't including She Make It Clap, Ricky Morty. I got songs with 50 Cent, all type of shit. Like, bro, do you really know my catalog? Come on, bro. Gucci bandana with Gucci Man and Shawty Low. Rest in peace, Shawty Low. Maybe go in the vault. I get to pulling out with Bow Wow and shit. You know how many songs I got, buddy? I get to pulling out shit with Snoop Dogg. I got songs with Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, Bow Wow. Who else? Who? Name them. Trey Songz.
That's a fact.
Omarion.
Yo, guys, not for nothing. The nigga, Soulja Boy, a stunting ass nigga, but he not lying. He not lying right now.
Everybody, what the fuck? DJ Khaled.
Blueface didn't take kindly to the jab. His response was swift and personal, hinting at a private encounter with Soulja Boy's significant other. This exchange turned their verbal jabs into a full-blown feud. The back and forth continued, escalating with each post until Blueface dropped an address for a neutral location, challenging Soulja Boy to settle their differences with a fistfight. However, when the time came, only Blueface showed up, live streaming to an audience that was eagerly anticipating a showdown. Soulja Boy was nowhere to be found, leading Blueface to mock him for not showing up. This whole situation reminded many of the infamous Temecula incident from 2014, where internet beef led to a real-life meetup that didn't quite go as planned.
Came to LA, you ready to go to came to LA and try to fuck with a hood, and they don't you, so you scared to say what hood it was. You know, tomorrow they gonna throw your ass under the bus like soldiers, the boofest.
When we getting down for all that, nigga.
Hey, so do you know it's an automatic DP when a bang on you and you don't bang back? I don't give a fuck if it's on camera in the county, in the courthouse, in the police station. You know that's a DP, right?
Hey, that's all cool and all, but when we getting down though?
Bro, you already flaked. You didn't come to the park.
Mind you, guys, to tie it all in, modern women love this. Modern women love this, bro. Modern women, you know why they love this? Because they know they got a nigga that indulge in drama, right? So eventually, that nigga who's providing for them is going to be locked up. That nigga gonna get himself locked up. So they get to keep the provision from that nigga because they're playing Let's Pretend with him. And they get the fuck another nigga, bro. They get the fuck another nigga. The average chick out here today is not with the nigga they really want to be with. They settle with that nigga and they still lust and fantasize over the nigga they really want to be with. Keep that in mind, guys.
Hey, so check this out. You was really at the park today? Nigga, on schoolyard trip, I was at the park. Where was you at? Why you ain't post no videos? Why you ain't take no pictures? Because that's too federal. Why would I post a picture at the park waiting for it? I'm on probation, right? Police.
So you went at the mall?
Oh, I'm on probation, right?
So you want
my probation officer to see me at the park talking about Soulja come here and come on.
Now you contradicting yourself. So why you send a tweet out if you wasn't gonna say you was there? If you wasn't gonna show you was there, why you send a tweet out?
So, other than the beef with Soulja Boy, Blueface has more controversy and drama swirling around his name, this time involving one of his side chicks, Bonnie Lachey. Bonnie, who was once a cast member on Blueface's short-lived reality show, has been stirring the pot in a big way. On Wednesday, January 31st, Bonnie made a bold declaration on social media, asserting that she's never leaving Blueface. She went a step further, sharing multiple posts that suggest she had a relationship with him. TMZ even referred to her as his admitted side chick, adding an extra layer of drama to the already complex situation surrounding Blueface. Earlier this month, Blueface found himself in legal trouble, turning himself into the police over a probation violation. He's expected to remain behind bars until July, leaving his outside world filled with ongoing drama. In a move that shocked many, Bonnie took to Instagram to show off her new tattoo, a gesture of her loyalty to Blueface. But here's the twist. She got the same tattoo as Chrisean Rock, Blueface's baby mama. The tattoo? A mugshot. But Bonnie took things to a whole new level by getting it inked on her butt. Whether this tattoo is a permanent mark of her allegiance or a temporary statement remains unclear. But Bonnie's bombshells didn't stop there. She also publicly announced that she's pregnant, claiming Blueface is the father. This revelation adds another layer of complexity to Blueface's already turbulent personal life. With him behind bars and unable to respond to these claims directly, the drama continues to unfold in the public eye.
Sean knows. That's why, and then Chrisean going on live talking about something. I don't need clout off no bitch. I with Blue. That's my man. Chrisean know not to say my name. Don't be surprised when I have Blue's baby next. Little do you know, Blue.
And see, guys, this is what I mean. This is another dummy. Now she done she done threw her name in the hat now. You know this now. See, this is shit I be talking about. This is shit I be talking about. They want me to talk about the man being responsible. Now you telling me this mother, because she claiming to be, she's about to be a mother. So you telling me this mother don't know that Blueface is an asshole and already have children that he is not providing and doing the right thing for. Now you see how she throw her name in the hat for attention, bro. And it's a lot of women that keep their baby because now they want to prove a point to the other bitch that the nigga fucking with. So now they get into the game where I'm going to show her how he going to take care of my baby more than he going to take care of hers. That's all the wrong reasons to be bringing babies into this world, right? But then 8 months later, she'll be on social media talking about men ain't shit and how she a victim. Cause she ain't responsible for her own coochie. Cause he nutted in me, but he ain't take it out. But he ain't wear a condom. She about to enter her name in single motherism. Yo, that's what she about to do. Single motherhood.
And actually, I'm sure she's seen it in his phone.
So, what's going to happen when Blueface finally gets out of jail? It's the big question on everyone's mind. Will he be able to sort out all this mess? Or is it just going to keep going round and round? Everyone's curious to see if he can put an end to the drama or if it's just part of who he is. And then there's the whole thing with Bonnie Lachey saying she's pregnant and that Blueface is the dad. That's a whole new level of drama. Is it true? If it is, how's that going to change things for him? Having another kid could really shake things up, especially with everything else he's got going on. It's like every day there's something new with Blueface, and you just can't help but wonder what's next. Will he make peace with everyone when he's out, or will it be more of the same? Guess we'll just have to wait and see. But one thing's for sure, Blueface's story is never boring.
Never boring. Never boring, guys. All right, guys. We've reached the conclusion to the Mr. Goodbread show. We still have more live. We still have about 10 minutes of live stream. If you want to hear what Love Dorsey have to say about this particular couple, we still have 10 minutes of that on the Brutally Honest Goodbread. So y'all, I'm going to need y'all to come on upstairs. If you on the Mr. Goodbread reaction channel, I'm going to need you to come on up to the Brutally Honest Goodbread channel so that you can continue the live. If not, then it's cool. You get yourself ready for tomorrow. You know what I mean? Hopefully you prepared yourself your week today so that you can have a great week. You know what I mean? I love and appreciate you. Thank you for coming out. But we're going to continue this upstairs, guys, all right? So if anybody in the chat can drop the link to the Brutally Honest channel, that's where we're going to continue this at. For those of you that's watching on the Mr. Goodbread reaction channel, love y'all. Thank y'all for your support. Y'all wrap up, strap up, think responsibly. Do not play with your life. After the commercial, we'll be clipping this live and we'll be upstairs continuing this with my sister Love Dorsey. All right, guys. If somebody could drop the link to the Brutally Honest in the chat, much appreciation, y'all. I'm gonna give a few seconds. I'm gonna give a few minutes. I'm gonna give a minute for everybody to get situated and go on upstairs before I click this live stream on the Mr. Goodbread show. guys. Y'all click into that link. Click into that link, and we'll continue the live, guys. The link is dropped, guys. This is the link right here. The link is dropped. Toxic Ring Scandals, aka KDH, drop the link. So click into that link, guys. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe and hit the notification so that you get the notification when we go live, guys. We do this a lot. We simulcast often.
You are not niggas. You are not coons. You may smoke reef and drink wine and do crazy, wicked things, but you are not a wicked person by nature. You have lent yourself to wickedness, but you are a divine creature that must now come into the knowledge and power of your own divinity. And no preacher can resurrect you into your divinity. It takes God himself to bring you into your own divine nature. So we're not dealing with prophets. We have walked out of prophet teaching. This is the time and the presence of God. So I don't talk about God will come. God is already here. And he's working in me to resurrect you to your divine nature.
Low man. So I'm gonna jump right into it. Listen, a lot of y'all been messaging me and y'all females been saying like, love, it seems like these niggas like don't got no feelings. Like, you know, shit. That's why a lot of females be acting, you know, heartless and doing some of the shit they be doing because it just seems like no matter what type of nigga you date, like a lot of times these niggas be having no emotion for your ass. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. A lot of y'all that's been writing me, when I'm reading through some of the stuff that y'all explain to me about y'all relationship, when I'm reading through some of the stuff that y'all explaining to me about y'all relationship, one of the things that I know is a lot of y'all date street niggas, right? A lot of y'all date the thugs, y'all date the bad boys, the ones that, you know, done been through some shit as far as catching a charge or doing some prison time, you know, some real life shit. You know, I'm from the hood, so I understand the struggle, I understand the hustle, you know, all of that. But here's what a lot of you females is missing. And I'm gonna start off talking to the ones that y'all know I'm attracted to, the niggas that's hustlers, the ones that's in the streets. The ones that is not walking 100% the straight and narrow and did some prison time or some jail time or whatever, right? I'm gonna talk to y'all first. So I'm separating so y'all don't get on here and type them long ass paragraphs where y'all make it seem like I'm putting all niggas in one category. But I'm finna be real with y'all. There is a gap in black urban men that are of that lifestyle and black urban women when it comes to understanding the management of emotions, understanding the dynamic of relationships, understanding each other's roles. I'm gonna start by saying this, and I've told y'all this before. A lot of y'all is with dudes that y'all want them to be a grown man to y'all and be loving and show you a level of loyalty that was never shown to them, right? You got niggas that they in the streets, you know, they hustle, they do whatever on the other side of the legal spectrum, right? Your mindset has to be trained when you live in that lifestyle to not trust nobody, to be heartless, to understand that the streets is going to use you. So if you don't use it, you will end up getting used up. Like, a lot of y'all missing the reality of what's going on. You want to date a bad boy. Some of y'all be telling me, well, love, I like thugs. Like, I like who I like. I'm attracted to who I'm attracted to, right? Cool. I get it. You like who you like. It is what it is. Y'all missing the point that a lot of these niggas y'all dating, they done did 3, 5, 6, 10 years, 9 years in feds, 15 years. When people is locked up, right? When they go do time, right? A long period of time, over a year, something like that. When niggas be doing time, they are conditioned just by the circumstance and the situation they in to train their emotions. Because you go to jail, everybody be telling you they're going to be there for you or do certain stuff. You are not in control of a lot of shit. So over time, a nigga have to train their mindset to not worry about people they care about because of the letdowns, to relinquish their mental on certain stuff that, yes, they should give a damn about, but because they can't touch it, because thinking about it hurt them, because the mindset you want them to be in is going to fuck up their whole emotional state as far as doing their time, niggas be done learn, not because they wanted to, but because the situation has conditioned them to. They be done learn how to manage that and not give a fuck about a lot of stuff.
And that's a fact, sis. Y'all like these jailbirds, but y'all don't understand these jailbirds are conditioning their mind to not get hurt. They're conditioning their mind to not be hurt. So they are the most red pill of all of us because they know that y'all and that this fake love don't mean a goddamn thing. They are the first ones to understand that all the people that said they had them don't really got them.
Y'all get with these dudes and you want them to feel. You want them to be emotional. You want them to be like a certain kind of way. But girl, a nigga done trained they mental for X amount of years to not fucking give a damn. Y'all understand when people do time, I don't care how much you be there for them, they doing that time alone. There are certain things that out here we are in control of that behind bars or up the road or whatever y'all want to call it, they not in control of. So that whole prison lifestyle be done conditioned their mind. Like y'all be out here and y'all don't understand, bitch, if you want a hamburger right now, if you got money, you can go get one. You want a chicken sandwich, bitch, you can go get that. You want some oxtails, bitch, you can go to the grocery store, cook that shit as long as you got the money or the food stamps to do that. When a nigga be locked up, it's so much shit that y'all, you don't even think about that a nigga be wanting, and you got to train your mental to not worry about it. Nigga want a hamburger right now, some fries, bitch, you can't get that shit. You want a steak right now, nigga, you getting whatever they serving at whatever camp or prison you at. Y'all following what I'm saying? Like a lot of y'all females, you want to date nothing but these type of niggas, but you're out of touch with reality on how a nigga have to change or train his mental in order to be able to even cope with doing time. Y'all following me so far?
Remember, guys, out of touch with reality. That's depression. When your expectations don't meet the reality, that's depression.
Like, do y'all understand what I'm explaining? It don't matter how much you cry, girl. It don't matter how much you yell at that man, how much you try to take things away from him that you gave him in an effort to pressure him into monogamy with you. It don't really matter what y'all do when a nigga mental is already trained to be emotionless or to cope with life by having the understanding that, bitch, I ain't in control of none of this shit. Nigga gonna snake you anyway. A hoe gonna not be there for you anyway. That ain't for me to worry about. Like, y'all be getting with these dudes and some of them be fresh out. Some of them done been out here, but y'all don't understand. They done went through a lonely, selfish season in their life where a bitch was locked up by their motherfucking self. They had to make friends with motherfuckers they don't know, had to show love to motherfuckers they don't even know or may not have wanted to for the sake of survival. None of this stuff go through y'all mind. Y'all just want a nigga. You want to, oh, he got a gold chain. He got some gold teeth. Yeah, he drive a foreign car. The nigga be fresh. He got racks in his pocket. You just want to get with that nigga. You want to be his lady. You want him to lock in. You don't even understand the amount of mental shit you're going to have to deal with. There's going to be a gap in between the way that you think with your emotions and the way that he does. Y'all follow me so far? Y'all understand what I'm explaining? I need to know that y'all understand before I move forward and go any deeper than what I'm going right now.
They don't understand what you saying, love. These bitches be expecting you to be Offset and Jay-Z, and you fucking ain't got your basics covered. That's what the fuck you saying. These bitches expect you to be motherfucking P. Diddy and Tupac, and you ain't got your basics covered. But they picked you because you cute and because they can manipulate you into fucking them raw. But you ain't got your basics covered. And they know you ain't got your bases covered because that's part of the reason why they picked you. So they can control you because they got or they provide something that you don't got in your basics, like the crib.
Who understand what I'm explaining? These are things that you got to understand before you sit up there and tell yourself like it's cute that you just want to date a nigga that's of that lifestyle. Y'all follow me so far? This is most of y'all problem, that you don't get just these simple facts. Bitch, y'all mind is operating differently. Women are just wired by nature to be emotional. So it already takes a grown woman to manage their emotions. On top of the idea that when a woman got feelings or emotions for a nigga, there's a certain type of affection and behavior we expect out of this person. Y'all don't understand, when you chase behind these street niggas, a lot of times y'all with niggas that be done condition they mind to control or set aside their emotions to where they don't show. So you begging somebody that the whole lifestyle they in that taught them to push that shit aside, you begging a bitch to put that on the forefront. And then y'all quick to like, you know, want to talk about a nigga character or say how he just wrong or he ain't doing right or he just ain't right. But that's not what's going on. There is a gap in this relationship shit when you dating a nigga like that. You got to understand this first off. Second thing is, when it comes to being black, urban, of a low-income household in the fucking hood or the ghetto or whatever you want to call it, y'all don't understand. Hold on. Y'all don't understand that certain life skills are not being taught to our young niggas. Like certain...
Bingo! Bingo, that's why I refuse to talk about the young niggas. Because there's certain life skills that is not being taught to the niggas. So I'm going to address the motherfuckers that's not teaching the young niggas the certain life skills. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. That's what my job is. You know what I mean? And ain't nobody going to distract me from that. I don't give a fuck how mad that make you feel. Your feelings belong to you. And your mother should have taught you that. I have my own feelings. You have your feelings. Don't you dare try to push your feelings onto me. I don't want that. I have my own feelings.
Certain life skills are not being taught to young boys. Certain life skills are not being taught to urban niggas. Certain life skills are not being taught to street niggas. And I'm going to break down what I mean. I'm just going to make sure y'all can keep up. I'll give y'all an example. A lot of these young urban boys, everybody know what's going on in this country with guns and young African-American or urban guys. We're talking about men right now. A lot of people can see what's going on with the laws and the way that they get in prison time. Now, consider what I just explained about niggas that go to prison and get out and y'all want to date them. Now we got our youth, our young niggas. Nobody's teaching them at the age of 16, 17, fucking firearm possession and gun control and understanding what it means to protect yourself and do it in a way where you don't become state property or federal property. Y'all ain't sending y'all sons, these young niggas, to go follow people like Derek Grace where they can understand, like, at a young age, if your son is going to be exposed to gun violence and guns in the community, or these rappers that make it look good to carry firearms and all of that shit, that you pretty much need to put your son in a position to win when it comes to that. Meaning, if you got a 15, 16-year-old, regardless of how you feel about guns on a personal level, if y'all in a community where your son gonna be exposed to this, where he can end up either getting killed or shot, or end up possessing a gun and becoming a convicted felon, to where they're gonna take his rights away for the rest of his life, to where he ain't gonna be able to protect his family and own a firearm when he get older, y'all need to understand that at age 16, 17, 19, 20, you need to start taking these young men and allowing them to go and be able to get a gun license per whatever the laws is in the state you live in. Y'all follow me so far? It's certain life skills they not being set up with. So a lot of these young dudes, by the time they 20, 21, they already a convicted felon that cannot tote a firearm. But see, if you take them at the age of 15, 16, 17 and start introducing them to the idea that there are certain responsibilities that come along with owning a firearm that's going to be in your name, and understanding what guns do to people and all of that shit like that, shit will start to go in a different direction. But that's not what's happening. Y'all got to understand social media. Social media etiquette is not being taught to a lot of these young African-American males, young urban males. So a lot of these niggas don't understand what you put on video and post online can incriminate you. Hence the reason why a lot of them is becoming state property or the property of a federal penitentiary or a federal prison, because no one is explaining to them holding that chopper up online and you already a convicted felon, or you don't have a license, or you're not in a place where you're supposed to be in possession of that. You will end up catching some serious prison time. It ended up being like one of these niggas that I explained on the beginning of this video. Y'all understand where I'm going with this? Y'all understand that, right? Y'all get what I'm explaining so far? Entrepreneurship is not being taught to these young niggas. Like, a bitch is explaining to them, yeah, you can sell drugs in the streets, or you can do these type of scams and shit and come up with some money. But real money management and economics and what it means to be an entrepreneur is not being taught to a lot of young niggas. So they end up in a place where they don't know this stuff. All of this stuff is things that y'all don't consider as females before y'all get into a relationship with these niggas, and you try to hold them accountable to a certain standard that you came up with in your mind that does not realistically match what the fuck this man got going on.
Abso-fucking-lutely, love. Let's go, love. Let's go.
Y'all understand what I'm explaining? Like, these young boys is not being taught emotional management. The same way a lot of females not. But see, y'all don't understand, when a nigga go to prison, it'll teach you to manage your emotions. Because it'll teach your ass, boy, when you land on that cot and ain't nobody answering the phone for you. Bitch said they was going to put some money on the books. They didn't. Bitch said they was going to come visit. They didn't. That shit teach you real quick not to feel. Nigga go through this day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year till they serve.
Let's go, love. Let's go, love. That's why I love you. That's why you my sister. That's why we don't look for you for sex. We look for you for information. We know that we don't even match with you, love. Us real men, we don't match with you, love. All you can be is our sister. And I love you for that, yo. I fucking love you, love, for that.
All day time they come out and y'all want to know, oh, feel for me. Oh, why you don't communicate? Why you not emotional? I don't understand. You ain't coming over here getting your kids. You ain't spending time with them. You ain't loving them right. And a nigga don't really even understand how to love right. All a bitch know is for about 38 months, 46 months, 72 months, 96 months. I had to condition my brain not to feel, not to care, not to worry about my jits. Because, of course, this hoe ain't answering the phone. She feels some type of way about me. My mama said she was going to come visit. She ain't show up. She's struggling. She got bills. I got to stop worrying about it. My dog said he was going to put some money on his phone. He ain't put no money on the phone. Out of sight, out of motherfucking mind. Nah.
My brother's that's in jail. Don't worry about it. She ain't answer the phone because she fucking a nigga in reality. You know what I mean? And she answer your phone when she needs to make that nigga feel like shit. So she playing two sides. She playing two sides. She playing double life. Double life. She live a double life, guys.
I got to still make myself feel like in my mind I matter, when in all reality it's looking like to all these people I don't matter. Then you come home and everybody like, oh, let's throw a party. John came home. Oh, free John. My nigga, we missed you so much. Everybody on Facebook and Instagram screaming, free John. John in there going through a mental motherfucking struggle, trying to condition himself to understand that he is not in control of his life right now. It's COs telling you when to piss, when to shit, when to sleep, how to come, how to go. And nigga, if you ain't got no hustle in you or no real fight in you, the prison system will eat you up. You'll end up being another nigga's bitch. Y'all understand what I'm explaining? Then the niggas come home and y'all want to know, oh, I want you to marry me. You need to be my husband. Love me right. Be there for me. Look out. It don't work like that. Like, it's a gap. Y'all hoes ain't understanding. It's a gap. You can write me all the paragraphs you want about all this stuff that the nigga is doing wrong, but if you don't understand the type of dude you dating, all that little cute shit y'all be saying, I like thug niggas. Ooh, give me a street nigga. Ooh, that's Zaddy. Ooh, he got ice in his mouth. Ooh, you don't even understand what you dealing with. You don't know how to be a bitch to one of these niggas. Y'all understand what I'm explaining? Like, this shit gets deeper. I want to make sure y'all keeping up. This is shit that's a reality. You can't get on here and type nothing to tell me. These are facts. Any nigga that did prison time, they can get on here and tell you. It is a mental struggle to make a transition from that lifestyle back out onto the streets, and y'all want a bitch to be open, lovey-dovey, all. All this shit, the shit's a process. Y'all understand this, right? Y'all understand what I'm explaining? I'm trying to see who get it.
Linda, where you at, Linda? I dropped the link, Linda. Come on now.
And even for some of y'all right now, even like I said, with y'all young sons, y'all ain't teaching them social media etiquette. Y'all ain't teaching them the importance of being able to own a firearm, or if you is gonna have one, or if you already fucked up, here's how you maneuver when you is gonna have a gun and you ain't supposed to have one. Like what you is supposed to videotape yourself doing, what you're not supposed to. Nigga, they will lock you the fuck up and not give a fuck. Like y'all ain't openly saying this. Y'all saying niggas ain't shit. My baby daddy ain't shit. These fuck niggas won't do for these kids. Oh, this nigga ain't there. Oh, niggas a try you. Oh, he think he gonna, this what y'all repeating over and over and over again, but you not being real with yourself about what's really going on. Y'all hear me?
It's up. It's up. Guys, that's the conclusion of our live. I give Linda Rodriguez, aka Diamond, a couple more minutes before she jump on. But I would love to have my sister on, because I told y'all what we need in the black community is we need to see black women or Latino women or white women or Asian women. We need to see men and women be able to come to a conclusion. You know what I mean? We need to see men and women be able to share where they go wrong at. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna wait. I would love to be alive to speak to you and everyone else, because I'm a woman of true commitment. Go on, Linda, I'm here, and I appreciate you for becoming a member of the Brutally Honest channel. And go ahead, the link is dropped. I'm saying ain't nothing stopping you. You hit that link. I think you want you copy the Google, you copy it in your Google browser, and you pull up, sis. Because I love when a sister got questions, and I love when a sister want to learn. You know what I mean? I'm pro want to learn. I'm anti think you know everything. You know what I mean? I don't fuck with bitches that think they know everything. But Linda, you been on my ass. You've been talking like if you wanted to learn and if you got some things to offer to what's our problem. You know what I mean? So I man, look, I salute you. I honor you. You bring your ass, sis. Come on now. You know what I mean? You look like a Latino mama. Get it? I'm from El Barrio, Spanish Harlem, sis. So you know what I mean? I fuck with you. I can match energy with any Latino queen. You know what I mean? I'm from El Barrio, 117 Madison Avenue, Harlem. Stand the fuck up. You know what I mean? Come on, lady. Now I'm ready to wrap this live up though. Now you can't be playing now, girl. You can't be playing now. You got them cute cheeks and shit. I see you. You got that cute look. Is that filter? Don't play with me now, girl. But in any event, guys, we're going to give Linda 1 or 2 more minutes. We're going to give Linda 1 or 2 more minutes to get on here and speak her piece and, you know what I mean? Hold it down. Hold it down for the real sisters, you know what I mean? Hold it down for the real sisters. Cause Linda been wanting to link with me for a minute. You know what I mean? So come on, Linda, bring your ass, man. Stop playing. Don't play. You know what I mean? You know me. I'm brutally honest, so I ain't got time, yo. You ain't need the makeup. You don't need the makeup, sis. You don't need the makeup. You don't need all that extra shit. You don't need a fancy outfit. All you need to do is come with the truth, sis. Come on now, bring your ass. Marcus, my guy Marcus from the Boogie Down Bronx. You already know Bronx and Harlem is connected, bro. Like Queens and Brooklyn is connected. The Bronx and Harlem, we cousins. You know what I mean? Linda, come on, Linda. Don't be scared, Linda. Like, one thing you got to know about Mr. Goodbread is I'm for the people, bro. I'm not a race agitator. I'm not a bully. I just tell the truth. The truth is intimidating because the truth is not attractive. But come on, Linda. Come on, Linda. I'm gonna give Linda a few more minutes before I wrap this show on up. Word. Because I understand Linda might be a virtuous woman. And virtuous women, they don't get this YouTube shit. They don't get this internet shit. They don't get this social media shit. You know what I mean? They just not built for it. Yeah, I see how Miss Goodbread is. Miss Goodbread don't like no motherfucking attention now. Miss Goodbread hate attention. But y'all, I got a video coming out tomorrow, man, where Miss Goodbread giving women some advice. Whether they take it or leave it, it's on them. You know what I mean? But if it'll behoove them to listen to a female who have a real nigga. It'll behoove them to listen to a female that have a real nigga. But, all right, girl, listen, girl, I'm high value, so I ain't got time to wait. So if you really want to get down with the squad, and if you really want to have your opinion felt, you will make it your business to have your opinion felt. And Linda, at this point, I done stalled, I done hesitated, and you ain't make it happen. So you obviously don't want to get your opinion heard. All right, sis, you want attention, but you obviously don't want your opinion heard because you would have made it your business to get the fuck on here, and you didn't. So all right, guys, yo, with that said, we gonna go on and wrap this show on up, guys. It's nothing else for me to say, guys. Listen, I need y'all to understand, not everybody need to be married. Not everybody need to be in a relationship. You know what I mean? Not everybody is ready to actually indulge in sex. You know what I mean? With having sex comes great responsibility, bro. As a man. Y'all know what we do over here. We don't condone sucker shit. So with getting coochie comes great responsibility. And knowing that, then you need to have condoms. You need to protect yourself, fellas, as a man. If you know that you ain't trying to start a family, if you know that you ain't trying to take it serious with a bitch, then you need to be the nigga that have condoms in your pocket. Easily available, bro. Now, if you one of them niggas that want a family, if you one of them dumbass niggas that want a family in a technology era, then you one of them niggas that want to vet these women. You want to make sure that you are vetting the women, bro, because these women are not going to tell you what you're signing up for, sir. You going to have to vet these women. Exactly. All right, guys? Man, listen. I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. I ain't got nothing else to say. I done said it all. I ain't got nothing to prove. You're not gonna manipulate me or try to prove a point. You could talk about anything you need to make yourself feel great. But if you ain't talking the truth, you ain't winning. And the goal is to win, not make it look like you winning. So I see you. Understand that, motherfucker. Word. I love y'all. For all of y'all good brads that been supporting the channel, I love y'all, yo. Y'all know I'm new. I just started. I'm getting comfortable. I'm getting comfortable, bro. Ain't a big head nigga in this space that can fuck with me though. And if you notice, the big head niggas, the big head lying niggas, the big head emotional niggas, they the niggas that's winning right now. But don't worry, my guys. I'm doing my thing. I'm consistent. And I'm going to get there. I don't need to hate on them big head niggas. Them big head niggas is going to tear their own. They're going to sabotage themselves. Trust me. Trust me. You know what I mean? I'm here. I'm here. You know what I mean? I don't need your money. I ain't out here begging for cash apps like most of the black manosphere channels is. You know what I mean? I need your attention. Your attention is premium to me. Fuck your money. If you support the channel monetarily, thank you. Because you are part of the reason why I'm able to continue to be consistent. So I love you. I'm not taking that for granted. But I need your attention. Your attention is everything, bro. Share, like, subscribe. Rock with the movement, bro. This is a real movement, bro. This is a real movement, bro. I'm powered by God, bro. I don't worship nobody, bro. I fuck Malcolm X, fuck Martin Luther King, fuck Medgar Evers, fuck all them niggas, bro, that did the bidding. I'm for God. I'm for the Most High. Allah. That's who I work for, bro. That's who I'm inspired by, bro. The word of God, bro. Let's get it. I love y'all, man. Y'all wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life, man. Word up. Undefeated. Righteous fear undefeated, y'all. Let's go.
You are not niggers. You are not coons. You may smoke, reef, and drink wine and do crazy, wicked things, but you are not a wicked person by nature. You have lent yourself to wickedness, but you are a divine creature that must now come into the knowledge and power of your own divinity. And no preacher can resurrect you into your divinity. It takes God himself to bring you into your own divine nature. So we're not dealing with prophets. We have walked out of prophet teaching. This is the time and the presence of God. So I don't talk about God will come. God is already here. And he's working in me to resurrect you to your divine nature.